Our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find... And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. But, Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least... Wait a second. Look! Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around. Hey there! We're not from around here. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Well, even so, when we get the chance, we'll just ask someone. Come on, let's follow her. Just keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us. cave would lead to a village or something. But look, she's sitting over there. What should we do now? All right then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Oh, it's coming from that sensor over there. This is definitely not your typical place to call home, but at least it smells nice. Maybe. Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? What's happening? Traveler? This is no time for a nap. Oh, come on.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake! Well, we're at...
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I... Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything, really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal. Before I forget, Master... Whoops!
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with... Now, the guide to Avidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board, but if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more...
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply enjoys having little imaginary fairies dance before his eyes, then... So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that it is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training in meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby. In hopes of asking directions, you two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense that incense typically has no... Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences, or did you see anything while unconscious? Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room, and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Wait, hold on a second.
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine.
Further observation?
No need to be based on what you saw after smelling the incense. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Ooh, are you okay?
Your experience... So even though your condition is stable as of now, if I were to haphazard... The rainforest is home to many... For now, I suggest you continue Good. Now, continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and right! Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as possible, but you really don't look too good. Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon, what's weird? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? Well, if he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right? Huh? You mean that... Oh, but it seems like asking Kainari might not be an option anymore. What do you... Good idea! Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
All right, next let's see your right hand. But please remember that...
Yes, I will.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming...
But I have a vision too!
Don't talk like that, Kale. There you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, since what?
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the statue of the Seven.
Tainari, we're ready to head out.
Got it! I'll be right there!
Yes, you can...
So, Kale, Kainari mentioned cleaning the statue just...
Well, forest rangers, they handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads. As for Master, well, today we can perform... Paimon, Traveler, this way! You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual. Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones. getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp. Good. The statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when it's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you don't clean the statue. Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's no...
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard... By the way, Kale, do you know any...
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukudavata?
Huh? Oh, is that the name of the former...
Greater Lord Rukudavata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. According to what Master has told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity. The sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside. And then...
Huh? You're not too sure?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru.
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Because you two know Amber, right?
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Yes, that's her. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for action. If you ask me, she's a prime example of a true outrider. Sorry.
Paimon thought the word... So, how do you know that...
Well, after I returned in one letter, she mentioned I knew you two would... So please know that you two have my complete trust. Really. I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books.
That's alright. You've already helped us a lot. We had never even heard of Greater Lord Rukudavata or the Sanctuary of Surasthana until you mentioned them.
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. There is one thing I want to ask, though. Why do you two want to know about the Dendro Archon? So that's why you're here. Thank you for telling me your story.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right? Alright.
You both have my thanks. Well, you two are up there cleaning.
Paimon looks at it, the deity that's carved on the statue is... Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukudavata? Or Lesser... The name does seem to... Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Nice work! That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Kale.
must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us.
Yay, food! What kind of goodies did you bring? Hey, don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything. Besides, the best way to compliment a chef...
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. Whoops! No, you dropped it on... Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, those pitas are amazing! Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
You really know how to compliment the chef, Pot. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime. I'll even...
Yay! Thanks, Kale! It's hard to believe someone is... Oh! Kale, don't you think Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but he's never said anything? Everyone has their clumsy moments.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their... Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants. Sages from the but Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears. Seems you already... Master could obviously have a bright future in the Academia, but he insists on sticking... In fact, Master's the one who taught me how to make pita pockets.
Really? Paimon would have never guessed that. Oh, speaking of Tainari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. He even carried you all the way here. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little, but it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling, Why, oh why, is he going to die?
Hey! Don't laugh! Hey! You even Kale started... that's it!
Don't touch me!
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon...
No, I just...
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Huh? What was up with Kale just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden?
Traveler, you've returned.
Yep, we're back.
Oh, Kale? Yes.
Oh, okay. With Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now.
It's you two.
Huh? Tainari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition.
You mean she's sick? How could she be...
No need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This Kale has been more excited than... I suppose it's understandable.
So, Tainari, what?
Let's take... All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized you're that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate.
So, Tainari, what exactly is wrong with Kale?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been
Elazar?
Yes. It's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on affected areas of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued, and even in its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is precisely... With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one...
What? The Fatui?
It appears you already are familiar with them. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as the Doctor. I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can
Oh, Paimon had no idea.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of...
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next... Kale once thought that it...
Don't worry, Tainari. We'll take good care of her.
Well, it's not too serious, though I must admit that Kale's condition was... She was interested in the... Her stamina has gotten much worse recently, though a moderate amount of physical... Alright, now that I've told you about Kale's past...
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help...
Alright, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering.
No problem.
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as the Nilotpala lotus. It's off...
Hey, Tainari? Where exactly are we going to find this plant?